Oh, wow.
Tilly, over the past few years, we've experienced a shed load of good times, a couple of tough ones and everything in between. One thing that has remained constant is that for the past 10 years, we've done everything as a team. As we move forward in our marriage, nothing changes. Your dreams are my dreams, and I'll be your greatest supporter as we pursue them together. We'll celebrate when the going is good, and when times are tough, we'll work through the challenges as one. I promise that when I have to spend time away from home, you'll always be the last hug I give before I leave, and you'll be the first person I rush to see when I return. I promise to always be kind, caring, and patient. I'll definitely be silly and push your buttons, but that's because I can find the ones that no one else can. But above all else, I promise to put us first. Today is the start of a new phase of our lives as Mr. and Mrs. Earl. I look forward to new adventures, to traveling, trying new foods, learning new skills, making new friends, because I'm sick of this lot already. Whatever it brings, I can't wait to experience it with you by my side.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are gathered here today to witness the marriage of Ben and Tilly. Today is a celebration of the bond you have built over the past 10 years. You've been there for each other through thick and thin, and despite the majority of the last decade being long distance, your love has flourished. From tea and biscuits after school to date nights at home with Felix the third wheel, you've come a long way already, and we can't wait to see what the future holds.
Benjamin, I will be forever grateful for whoever did the seating plan at Lecton Club, that you and Ben coincidentally sat behind me and Lucy for the 28-hour bus journey to Kitspool, and that we were placed in the same beginner ski group, where I was clumsy, overly competitive, and ultimately pretty lethal. You were the complete opposite, being ever so chivalrous, rescuing me on sometimes just my skis. We've been through so many eras together: school, university, first jobs, navigating military life, and I'm so excited to see what we get up to next. We're here today because we choose ours over and over again.
Now, she may not appreciate it fully, but Tilly has a real way with words and always knows the right thing to say in the moment. For weeks and months, I'd been putting together our trip to Italy, planning every detail and worrying about how I was going to pop the question. We walked through Rome and reached the spot that I'd chosen. I dropped to one knee, told her how much she meant to me, and asked if she'd marry me. I looked up to her and she said 4 words that I'll never forget. Stand the fuck up. Fortunately, once I did stand up and she had a chance to process what was going on, she did say yes, and that brings us back to today.
Ben and Tills, as you take your first steps into married life, cherish each other, support each other, and continue to grow together. It is my complete honour to pronounce you husband and wife. Ben, you may kiss your bride.
People say that opposites attract, and I think that's absolutely the case with us. We have shared values, but other than that, we're pretty different. Where you are logical, I'm emotional. Where you are patient, I could not be less so if I tried. Where you are laid back, I'm an overthinker, and where you are a neat freak, I'm a mess. The benefit of this is that we do make an amazing team, and I feel incredibly lucky that we met each other when we were so young. We've grown up together, and I'm so proud of everything that you've achieved. I'm so in awe of your dedication and the effort that you commit to your goals. I've never known anybody so determined, and I promise to always do whatever I can to help you.
Tilly is the most supportive partner you could ever wish for. If I ever doubt myself, she simply won't stand for it. She puts me back on my feet, tells me how proud she is of me, and sets me back on my way. I wouldn't be half the person I am today if it wasn't for my greatest cheerleader. Tilly, I know that you've been dreaming about this day since you were very little. Growing up, marriage never really crossed my mind, but when I met you, something changed. I knew right away that this is going to be a forever kind of thing. If I could, would you please join me in raising a glass to our family, friends, and a lifetime of love and happiness for my wife and I. Cheers.
You are a lovely couple, okay? You are the first of the grandchildren to get married on both sides of the family. To make that huge commitment is awe-inspiring, and I'm really proud of both of you.